Today I want to talk about the importance of taking responsibility. As someone who has survived and escaped and thrived after domestic violence, abusive, toxic relationships, it is so important to take responsibility, especially once you know what is going on. And the sooner you can go from feeling like you are the victims in domestic violence situations or abusive situations, you are victimized. But to have a mentality that you are a victim is different from actually taking responsibility. And one of the things that I know for a fact, once you take responsibility, and what I mean by that is that once you take responsibility for the role that you played in that relationship, then your healing journey takes a different role, because you are assuming responsibility for your actions, for your involvement. And after taking responsibility, there's other steps, because it's not just about being responsible. So your awareness of what you were involved with requires also that you forgive yourself, because often, and I speak from experience, when you are in the process of healing and when you are even during those relationships, there's a lot of guilt, there's a lot of self-blame, not only because we blame ourselves, but because we are being blamed. So taking responsibility allows you to discard external blame, place things where they belong, and a lot of the times we have to let go of that blame, the guilt, and focus not just on taking responsibility, but owning the fact, forgiving ourselves, and put up those boundaries. Boundaries are so important. And as a reminder, boundaries are not for the toxic, dysfunctional, abusive individuals. And these can be family members. Boundaries are for us, so that we mark a line and that we do not allow anyone, including blood family, to disrespect us, to go beyond what we have already established as we will not tolerate. You have to get to the point where you do not tolerate certain things. And that's not being spiteful, that's not being vengeful. It is out of self-respect, out of self-love. And it's that awareness that has really made a huge difference in my life. And I share this with the intention that it also helps you, that perhaps it doesn't take you as long as it did me. Once you become aware of the situation, then we can take responsibility and go through the process of healing by letting go of things that do not belong to us, like guilt, shame, self-blame. And it's okay to feel emotions such as anger, resentment, sadness, depression. But the sooner you can let it go, the better for you. And it's okay to feel all those things. Feel them, but let them go. Anger is also a tool to empower you to put up those boundaries. Use anger in a positive way, in a constructive way, not as a destructive way, which is, the toxic, abusive, dysfunctional individuals. They use anger to intimidate, to control, and to dominate others. We use it out of self-preservation and out of self-love and self-empowerment. So I do hope this helps you. And if you choose to comment, share, and like this video, I appreciate that, because you do help us get to more individuals that could use the information, and if it could help them in their healing journey. So I thank you from the bottom of my heart, and I hope more people choose to heal with love, and the intention goes out there so that we can all take responsibility and accountability. But be aware that not everybody chooses that. Some people will never take responsibility or hold themselves accountable for some pretty evil things that they do. So if you're one of those individuals that is healing and is taking responsibility and are taking control of your life with love, I am so proud of you and excited for you.